Good morning, everybody. It's Charles Chadwick, designated broker and owner of CNC Realty. Today, I want to talk to you about submitting an offer without an inspection contingency. Now, an inspection contingency, if we go to purchase a home, typically we're going to ask for a home inspection. We want to know if there's something structurally unsound with this property, we've got an opportunity to pull out. Or two, get to know the nicks and the cracks and everything that's available with the home so we again feel comfortable with what we're walking into on a property. Typically when we submit an offer and it has a contingency upon home inspection, there are three options that we have after the home inspection. It's one, we can accept the home as it sits. We feel comfortable with everything that we've seen the inspector pointed out to us and we're going to move on. Two, too many different things that are out there. We just don't feel comfortable. We're withdrawing our purchase and we're going to go ahead and continue to start looking. Or three, hey, we're going to take on A, B, and C. We're asking you, Mr. Seller, to take on X, Y, and Z, and we're going to submit that addendum to the seller. From there, they have three responses that they can come back to us with. We'll take those on. No, we're not going to do anything. Or three, we'll do this, but we're not going to do this. So it's really just a negotiation at that standpoint to really start coming together, help each other out, and be able to then move forward. Now, today's market is extraordinarily busy out there, right? There's not a lot of inventory coming on. When it does, we're seeing again a multiple offer situation. Unfortunately for some buyers, the best position that they're going to have to obtain and purchase a home is to remove as few of those contingencies as they possibly have. And so we're starting to see a lot of people removing that option of asking for a contingency upon a home inspection. Now, a lot of people are asking for a home inspection, but for informational purposes only. We're buying the house as is, but I'm still going to have an inspection. I just want to know what's going on and again, what we're walking into. Some are removing the contingency of having it, but only asking that if there's something major, they have an opportunity to move out. And some are just waiving that contingency 110%. And again, just saying we're buying the house as is, we're going to take it on because we need a house, we've missed out on 10. It is again a great thing for the sellers. It's one less thing that they've got to work out. When looking at an offer. Now, representing buyers here, our fiduciary responsibility is to protect our buyers and to look at the best interest that they have and their best interest in mind. And again, submitting an offer without one of these contingencies is very hard for me to write for it. So our job is to really just weigh out all the different options, present you the options, and you ultimately get to make that choice of whether or not you want to submit an offer without a contingency. But again, it's very difficult for me to ever have somebody be able to do that because again, my job is to help protect you. And so when we're looking at specific properties, there's a lot of things that you want to kind of consider. These are things that we want to sit down, talk to you further about. Does it make sense for you? Should you do it or should you not? And again, our job is to protect you. So again, let's walk through those different options, present those options to you. You ultimately get to make that decision. So if it makes sense for you, that's again something that again you have to make that decision on and you're going to need to feel comfortable with moving forward. But again, I'd love to talk to you further about that. So give me a call at 402-575-0569 and let's talk about if that makes sense, what the conditions, what the process is, so we can talk to it further. You understand what your options are so we can help you get into the right home and feel comfortable about it. And again, we're not putting you in a position where you're moving into something that again, you just can't get out of. 402-575-0569, and I look forward to speaking with you.